Taylor Swift fans rejoice after CJ Gardner-Johnson's shocking trade from Philadelphia Eagles. Karma is real. Taylor Swift fans are celebrating what they believe to be a case of cosmic justice after Philadelphia Eagles safety CJ Gardner-Johnson was traded to the Houston Texans on Tuesday, March 11th. A move Swifties are convinced is payback for his past negative comments about the pop superstar and her boyfriend Travis Kelce. Gardner-Johnson, known for his outspoken personality both on and off the field, had stirred controversy earlier this year when he publicly mocked Swift following the Super Bowl. Now, with his unexpected departure from the Eagles, fans are convinced that the universe, or perhaps Taylor herself, has served him a dose of karma. Gardner-Johnson's history of Taylor Swift jabs. The drama began shortly after the Super Bowl 58 showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers on February 11th. The Chiefs' narrow 25-22 overtime victory was particularly notable for the presence of Swift, who attended the game to support her boyfriend Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' star tight end. Swift's connection to Kelce had already been a major storyline throughout the NFL season, drawing immense media attention and blending the worlds of sports and pop culture in a way never seen before. Kelce's standout performance during the Super Bowl further fueled the public's fascination with the couple. However, not everyone was thrilled with the Swift-Kelce love story. Gardner-Johnson, who was still under contract with the Eagles at the time, made his disapproval crystal clear. Shortly after the Super Bowl, Gardner-Johnson took to social media to criticize Swift's presence at the game, suggesting that the attention on her relationship with Kelce was overshadowing the sport itself. He even went so far as to wear a custom sweatshirt with a vulgar statement about Swift during the Eagles' postseason parade. The sweatshirt, which quickly went viral, featured an offensive message directed at Swift, and fans were quick to call out Gardner-Johnson for his disrespect. But rather than backing down, the safety doubled down on his stance, later posting an Instagram story implying that Kelce should have stayed with his ex-girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, instead of dating Swift. His repeated jabs at Swift and Kelce prompted a wave of backlash from the singer's fiercely loyal fanbase. The Swifties, known for their ability to mobilize on social media, flooded Gardner-Johnson's comments with criticism and even began circulating theories that he had cursed himself with his comments. Swifties' karma theory gains traction. When news broke on March 11 that Gardner-Johnson had been traded to the Houston Texans, Swifties wasted no time in connecting the dots. The Eagles' decision to trade him, despite the fact that he still had 2 years left on his contract, struck many as suspicious. The Eagles probably traded CJ Gardner-Johnson partly because of the Taylor Swift thing. Let's not lie here, one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Another user chimed in, "Karma is Tay's boyfriend," referencing Swift's hit song Karma from her album Midnights. "Tayvoodo is alive and well," another fan joked, suggesting that Swift's supposed mystical powers had influenced the trade. The idea that Swift had somehow played a behind-the-scenes role in Gardner-Johnson's departure quickly gained traction. Fans flooded social media with memes and gifs of Swift smirking and lyrics from Karma. One fan posted a clip from Swift's Eras Tour concert where she sings the line, "Karma is my boyfriend," with the caption, "Taylor when she heard CJ Gardner-Johnson got traded, karma's a relaxing thought, aren't you envious that for you it's not?" Another fan added, "Taylor Swift somehow worked her magic to get CJ Gardner-Johnson traded out of Philly after that parade shirt." A controversial career move. From a football perspective, Gardner-Johnson's trade was unexpected. The safety had been considered a key defensive asset for the Eagles, particularly after his strong 2023 season, where he racked up an impressive number of tackles and interceptions. His aggressive playing style and ability to read the field made him a fan favorite, until his Swift-related antics soured public perception. Eagles fans were divided over the trade. While some were disappointed to lose such a talented player, others felt that Gardner-Johnson's behavior off the field had created unnecessary distractions for the team. "I mean, he's a good player, but you don't mess with Taylor Swift," one fan wrote on Reddit. "This is Philly, we know how to hold a grudge." Another fan added, "Gardner-Johnson should have known better than to cross the Swifties. This isn't just football, it's Swift Nation." Sports analysts have also weighed in on the trade, with some suggesting that Gardner-Johnson's behavior may have contributed to the Eagles' decision to let him go. While the official reason behind the trade remains unclear, the timing, so soon after his public comments about Swift, has led many to speculate that his off-field conduct played a role. Swift's silence speaks volumes. Interestingly, neither Swift nor Kelce has publicly addressed Gardner-Johnson's comments or the subsequent trade. Swift, known for her carefully crafted public image, has maintained a diplomatic silence, allowing her fans to do the talking. Kelce, meanwhile, has continued to focus on his training and upcoming commitments with the Chiefs. He has made no reference to Gardner-Johnson or the trade in interviews or on social media. However, Swift's fans are convinced that her silence is part of the strategy, a quiet but powerful acknowledgement that karma has indeed come full circle. "She doesn't need to say anything," one Swiftie tweeted. "The fact that he got traded is enough proof that karma did its job. Karma is the thunder. Swifties remain victorious." As the news of Gardner-Johnson's trade continues to circulate, Swifties are savoring the moment. The incident has only strengthened the mythos surrounding Swift's influence and the idea that those who cross her are doomed to face consequences. Fans have pointed to other examples of Swift karma in recent years, including the fallout from her highly publicized feud with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, a conflict that ultimately led to significant damage to West's career. "Taylor has a long history of taking down people who wrong her," one fan noted. CJ Gardner-Johnson was just the latest victim of the Swift curse. The phrase, "don't mess with Taylor," has become something of a mantra among Swifties, and Gardner-Johnson's trade serves as a reminder that the singer's fan base, and perhaps the universe itself, will not tolerate disrespect toward their queen. As for Gardner-Johnson, his future with the Houston Texans remains uncertain. While he's expected to bring his signature intensity to the team's defense, he may want to think twice before making any more comments about Swift. After all, as one fan aptly put it, "Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town."